Suppose the diagonals are given, as in this problem, diagonal AV and diagonal CD, and we need to construct a rhombus with these specific diagonals. First, we need to draw a line. I drew the line, and now on it, I will construct a diagonal whose length equals CD. I place the compass legs and mark the points. Let's call this point C, and this one D. Thus, I have constructed one diagonal. The diagonals of the rhombus are halved at their crossing point, and are perpendicular. So I need to find the crossing point, through which I will construct the other diagonal of. How do I do this? I draw two circles from vertices C and D with a random radius. You can even draw two arcs instead of circles from vertices C and D with the same radius, meaning I don't change the compass width. These circles intersect at 2 points. Here are these points. I draw a segment through these points. With this construction, I have created the perpendicular bisector. So this point bisects segment CD. And this line is perpendicular to CD. Now I need to construct the diagonal of on this perpendicular line. To do this, I need to find half of the of diagonal, so that I can lay one half in one direction, and the other half in the opposite direction. How do I do this? I take the compass and draw two arcs on the diagonal. From point A and from point B. Without changing the compass width, the arcs intersect at these points. I connect these points. This point bisects of segment. From this point, to measure the distance to point A, you can verify that it is equal to the distance from B to the center. And without changing the compass width, I place the needle at the intersection point of the previously constructed lines and mark on one side, and on the other side. This way, I constructed the of diagonal, the diagonal of, the diagonal CD. Now we need to connect the vertices. Which are the vertices of the rhombus? The rhombus of BCD with the given diagonals is constructed.